Thanks for joining us tonight at 11. The redistricting battle is heating up as some localities are looking to stop early voting from taking place. That's not the case necessarily in Lynchburg, but as ABC 13's Hayden Robertson reports, council is looking into another idea.
That idea? Filing a declaratory judgment in Lynchburg Circuit Court. It was spearheaded by Ward 1 Republican Councilwoman Jacqueline Timmer.
To essentially seek, hey, what can we do? What can we not do? How does this work? Because right now there's conflicting information and it puts us in the crosshairs.
She says on top of what she calls the deceitful language in the referendum, legal challenges on the early voting process are also coming up into question, like the new Tazewell County injunction filed last week.
Do we follow the state code and the timeline that is laid out? Do we follow, with the understanding of the Constitution, the time frame that's necessary in the Constitution? Do we look to the Tazewell injunction? These are all conflicting voices that are legally relevant to how we have to act as a city. And so this brings forward a question to the court and says, how should we respond?
There have been two filings in Tazewell County. The first one was appealed, and the Virginia Supreme Court allowed the early voting preparations to start. However, this second injunction, which a judge did rule in favor with the Republicans, stops registrars from moving forward with an election. Democrats are appealing this injunction, according to Attorney General Jay Jones. But the next two questions we have about this: when will the court rule, and how quickly will they rule?
They've already said after the first injunction to move forward with the election.
Randy Smith, chair of the Lynchburg Democratic Committee, told us he's not shocked by City Council trying to stop the voting process. However, he says that's the end goal for those lengthy injunctions.
It impacts everybody's ability to message and let people know what's going on. It's confusing, and I think that's part of the game plan, is to create this sense of confusion among voters. They're not sure what's going on, when to vote, why to vote. At the end of the day, regardless of this resolution, it comes down to the State Department of Elections and what they tell the registrar's office, the electoral board, to do. And
Lynchburg Council is set to vote on Councilwoman Timmer's proposal tomorrow during their meeting. One question we're still trying to get answered is, when the Supreme Court ruled after the first Tazewell injunction was appealed, did they take into consideration this 90-day period of early voting, or was it just assumed to go ahead and start the early voting process? When we find out that answer, we'll let you know. Back to you.